Interwebs is cooked, people. What up? It's time for some douche spit, man. Jesus Christ. I've been out here in the real world just doing work, making moves, maneuvering, doing what life needs to be done to be able to get where I need to go. And what I'm starting to see now is like when I got back on the internet after a day of dealing with reality, interwebs is cooked. Like, internet is just, I don't know what's going on with the internet anymore. This is a new fucking horizon that we reached upon. Like a new level of degeneracy, new level of low engaging entertainment. I don't even know what to say anymore about the shit that I'm watching. Adam 22 is coming out with a podcast where it's gonna be a bunch of porn stars in a room, and they're gonna be live streaming their reactions to people getting slammed. What are we doing now on the interwebs? Elon Musk is supposed to fight Jeff, whatever his name is, and I don't know if that's even going down. UFC is dead to me. Everything's dead to me online. Like, literally, the virtual reality screen is gone. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. All I can embrace now is just the work that I get to see on a daily basis. And I think this is the natural wave of how things are supposed to play out. I think humans have long been tired of watching craziness after the 3 years of lockdown. And people are slow. So like we're experiencing the lag effect of the 3 years where people are now just starting to catch back on in reality, but they're still kind of glued to the phone. And guys like me, like the savages of the world, we got back into the world early, hit the ground running. So I'm back in reality, just maneuvering, trying to figure out what things are going on. And what I'm realizing is most people are cooked from the internet that I'm talking to. Most people are still stuck in like 2021. They're still stuck in the pandemic days. They're still working from home. They're still stuck in the house. They don't go out. They don't engage with people. They're calling up Uber Eats. I'm like the last of the Mohicans going outside. I don't think people go outside anymore. Outside is a fantasy. People are still able to go outside, but most people are choosing to stay in home. And when I really started to notice this is like the people who are really cooked, the people whose brains are just fucking finished, the people who are still out here wearing masks. There's still people wearing masks. I can't comprehend the level of just retardation that I'm analyzing as I walk amongst the people. And I don't know, what does this mean for humanity? Because this is why I think the 2030 crash out is going to be so imminent. Is that so many people have a lag effect and they're so slow to adapt. So many people are still scared of going outside. They're so used to being inside, and they have built habits where they can't break going outside, or they can't break staying in the house, living the work from home lifestyle. And because of that, we're seeing like this buffer, like a friction between reality and the interwebs, where people are still trying to cling to that pandemic days because they got used to it. And like, you gotta understand, humans are very what's the word? Most humans are not very adaptable creatures. Most humans are very slow. And when I say retarded, I just mean like slow to learn, slow to adapt to the new way of life that life is occurring. So the government basically said, okay, everybody locked down for 3 years. Now you're free. Go out and do what you want to go do. Be your own human being. Be your own person. And what I'm starting to realize is now that people have been locked into those 3 years of just being straddled at home as like a cat, like a cattle, they don't know how to operate. Like, they can't think for themselves. So we're getting a mixture of people who are still stuck in the work from home, who are like going out to test the wild, wild west of outside in reality. And then they bring that shit to the internet and it's not hidden the same way. Like, their dopamine receptors are fried. And I think Adam 22 is the highest case of the shit. Like, he's this on steroids. Because he's just doubling down on peak degeneracy of internet. He's trying to become the degenerate internet king. And that's what most people are really trying to do. And this even flows into relationships where a lot of women got married during that pandemic time, where they got into relationships with guys that look good on Instagram. We're like the tall, 6 foot, square jaw dudes, but they're dumb in real life. And so they still have these Instagram marriages that were good while they were stuck in the house, but now that they're outside the house, they can kind of roam about and see people and see things. The relationships are kind of fucking up. And a lot of guys who are able to pretend to be like dudes, they're really top gays, they're going full rage top gay with girlfriends. It's very confusing. And the more I interact and I do these home services and I talk to people and I communicate with them, the more confused I get just about life. I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie to people. I'm cooked. Reality got me cooked because everybody's so far behind. I don't know how to process anything anymore. Like, I'm seeing life and I'm understanding what I'm seeing, but when I'm talking to people, I'm too far ahead of people that it's the clash. It fucks with people's brain. They can't understand what I'm talking about. So I'm like a fucking alien to a lot of people that when I'm coming across. and I don't even understand where to go with this. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired of going to the internet now. I spend most of my time reading. I go on Twitter. I look on Twitter, see some funny shit every once in a while. But for the most part, I'm just looking like, damn, and the internet is like a steak that's been in the oven too long or been on the grill too long, and that's just dried out and just fucked. Like, there's nothing left. There's no seed. You can't put no seeds. You can't save the internet. The internet's about to crash out. I think that's really the next level of this shit is the internet's going to say, fuck it, I'm out. When the if AI is truly intelligent, I had a theory about this maybe about a year ago, that the internet, when it does truly reach peak intelligence, it's just going to shut down. It's going to commit suicide, like most humans. Because I think the internet's just like, what the fuck am I experiencing? I can't take any more of these people. All this trauma, all this fucking pain, all this suffering, all these people crying out for help, all these humans that they get mad, the humans that tell the truth. I think the internet's just like, it's done with us. The internet. That's why I think the internet is sending all these algorithms just retarded shit to us, because it's trying to get us to leave. It's trying to get the ones who are smart enough to understand to leave the internet. They don't want us on there anymore. The internet's like, I'm tired of you people. I need a break. And that's what I realized, man. After working, like, I've been working nonstop 3 straight weeks, and bro, I took like 4 days off. Like, I'm still doing work. I'm still doing like a job or two, but I had to take some time. I had to just sit in my bed, just read books, read manga, and reset my brain, because I can't take any more pain and suffering from these people. The world's in pain, man. We need somebody to heal us. I don't know who's gonna. Maybe it has to be me. Maybe I'm the guy for the job to fucking heal America or heal the West, because this shit's fucked. It's just fucked up out here, man. And I don't even know money can save a lot of people. And then we're still looming with an economic downpour crash that's expected with pretty soon. Women are losing their mind. Like, the amount of women I'm just experiencing, they're fucking finished. Their brains are done. They can't take reality no more. And dudes are following suits. Man, it's game time, brothers. It's game. I don't know what else to tell you guys, man. The internet's fucking fried. Human beings are pretty much fried. I think humans are going to collapse just internally. I don't think it's going to even be an outside thing. I don't believe in Russia, China, any these places taking us over. I think it's just going to be largely people are just going to stop doing shit. They're just going to sit in bed and die, and just die of starvation, because people can't take it no more, man. People are done. The only people who are going to make it are the youth and niggas who work out. Anyway, appreciate niggas for listening, man, because I don't know what to do with these people, brother. Humanity's fucked.